Mr. Alasim, sir, you're not hurt, are you? I'm fine. Did you see me in the tournament? I certainly did. Amazing. So, hello and welcome back to Twisted Wonderland. I finally found some time to record and we're now going to read through the vignettes of the last event. Sunset Savanna Cloudcalling event, we still have some vignettes we have yet to read. I have all 4 cards and I'm gonna start with the rare card of Will. And yeah, nothing else to add. Hope you have fun and let's go! So, Will's Liongarb, always running away. Let's see how this goes. Good morning, Leona. My, but you can't sleep. I almost got tired of waiting. Don't talk to me about tired. Still waking up, are we? You'll need to snap out of it if you do be my guide again. Oh! You're what now? Pretty sure I showed you around plenty yesterday. Unbelievable. You promised me the time of my life and not a measly afternoon. That's right, Leona. Will's demanding. I brought you to the exclusive part of Ivory Springs. What else do you want? So much more! I can't let all the sunblock I schlepped here go to waste. And then again, what do I care if you keep your word? If we're shredding promises like paper, I'm under no obligation to participate in the beat brawl. Ooh, snap! Fine. What sides does a distinguished gentleman wish to see? Leona's totally in this. Oh-ho, I get to set the itinerary. In that case, I'd like a tour focused on beauty. Big surprise. Should've guessed. First, you should check out the hotel spa. The botanical body treatment uses plants harvested right here in Sunset Savanna. Apparently, it's all the rage. So I've heard. Put yourself one. From what I gather, it has a remarkable soothing effect on the skin. After spending all day in the sun yesterday, my complexion could certainly use some TLC. I'll go right away. Alright, let's go. Well, what do you think? I'm even more beautiful than before, aren't I? You're trying to get a compliment out of Leona. Yeah, sure, you look great. Good for you. Such enthusiasm. I'm curious about what black soap they were using. It made such a velvety soft foam and the aroma wasn't bad either. But I didn't have it for sale. Where might one procure it? So now you want soap, huh? I think I know a place actually. Follow me. Ah, interesting. Sunset Savanna, Sunrise City. The royal family gets a bunch of stuff from this cosmetic store. Oh, that sounds promising. These products boast of unparalleled moisturizing powder derived from local plants. And these other guarantee the clearest of skin. What am I possibly going to choose? Isn't this that soap you've been shut up about? 100% plant-based, made from all natural Sunset Savanna ingredients. So the coloring comes from burnt banana peels. And it's got palm oil and cocoa pods in it too. Bar soap is so much gentler, especially for dry, sensitive skin. Yep, leave it to Twisted Wand to casually teach me stuff. I'll be exposed to a veritable barrage of UV rays during the tournament. I had best stock up. All of these skincare products are natural, aren't they? And this country really does prioritize its environment. But the only thing it's got going for it. Anyway, there's lots more cosmetic stores to hit up. Settle up and let's get going. Well, are you grumbling? You're being a fantastic tour guide. Yeah, Leona tries, he can do pretty much anything. He just has to try. I should make you show me around all the time. Good luck. Good luck, Will. Most of the goods you'll find in Raytree Market are of the more affordable variety. The shop sells stuff made from rooibos and baobab. Body lotion, oil, shower gel. Oh, they even got lip balm. The place next door sells solid resin, which people have used as natural fragrance since forever ago. What a strange shape! It smells smoky, spicy, yet also sweet like a fruit. Speaking of fragrances, a lot of essential oils on sale too. Resin extract, herbs, citrus fruits. There are so many. More than I could have imagined. I scarcely feel I have time to look at them all. Hey, ain't that Will Schönheit, the supermodel? Uh-oh. Recognition. It is! Well, if you used my products, my sales would go through the roof. Will, please take this. Consider it a gift. Now, see here. I don't accept handouts. Started to smile immediately. Leona, say something. Damn it, Leona, I swear to God. What? I get between you and your fans? You don't need me with these fine folk bent over backwards to show you around. I'm heading back to the hotel. Later. God damn it, Leona. Leona! Always running away at the first minor inconvenience. And here I was beginning to think he might not be totally useless. Jesus Christ. King Scholar Schönheit bickering. Always beautiful to see. Oh hey, from Fjordedom. Can you believe that? Yeah, it is pretty surprising. Not that Savanna would have so many cosmetics, I guess. Their land's natural bounties are wonderful thing. I'm glad you were able to experience it for yourself. Ah, that reminds me. I'm so glad you two have decided to barge into my room. I have something special to give to you. But you already gave everyone in the dorm souvenirs from Ivory Springs. And this is different. It'll only take a moment to prepare, so wait here. Merci, Will. Oh, I'm so excited. Adorable. Yeah? Is Will making us cosmetics from scratch? Oh no. I hope he's not going to lecture us on how to use them. Who knows? All done. Here you are. Smoothies made from the scented Savanna fruit I brought back. It's my own special blend. Why a smoothie? What we put in our bodies is just as important as what we put on them, so I brought back plenty of fresh fruit. These vitamin-rich smoothies are good for both your looks and your health. Go on, drink up. Shucks. Thanks so much! Delicious! I taste mango and papaya. C'est bon! I can't say I was able to comport myself quite as I'd hoped in the Beat Brawl tournament. But otherwise, it was a rather refreshing and enjoyable trip, with surprising beauty benefits to boot. Nice. Very good. And with that was Wilt's Liongarb vignette. Very funny. He got his beauty drip just like he wanted, and now we're going to move on over to Kalim. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Can't do that. Part 1. Ah, what a great breakfast! The food stalls were great, but nothing compares to the lavish breakfast at a high-class hotel. It's thanks to Leona we got to all eat together, and boy am I glad! There's still time until the Beat Brawl tournament. What should we do? Why don't we head into town? It's the Cloudcalling festival after all. When you're right, you're right. A pop music club hanging out together? Makes... Oh my god! I was wondering where he was. I was missing him throughout the entire event.
So this is the hotel where Kalim was staying.
Ah, but he's still sleeping the day away. I'd better go and wake him. Hey, Kalim, time to get up. Got a busy schedule today. First, we're going to the Royal Palace and then... Yeah, about that, Jamil. About that. He's not here! Where has he gotten to? Oh, Jamil, this is not your trip. This is not your trip.
Wow, the market's super crowded again. Everyone seems like they're having so much fun. I love festivals. Hey, looks like there's a performance happening over there.
That there is. Nothing like a little outdoor concert. I remember from the last time I visited Sunset Savanna how people would play music outside and sing and dance. They enjoy music here as part of their daily lives. It's a great culture.
Oh, I wonder if they let us join in.
Good idea. We can show them our pop music club skills. Adorable. Very cute.
Hey there, room for 2 more?
Of course, you're more than welcome. Pick any instrument you like and start playing. Generous.
Great, thank you. What to choose? I've never seen any of these before.
They're traditional Sunset Savanna instruments from the looks of it. Ooh, I've played this flute before, but it was a long time ago.
I think I could probably handle this drum.
Played a lot of percussions back in the Scalding Sands.
Okay, let's jam!
Cute. Pop music pop off. You're only missing Kato now.
Hey, you guys are good, I like it! You do? Well, I love your singing and dancing!
Thanks!
This is so much fun! If only Kato could be here,
yeah.
Then the whole pop music club would give a recital. What a shame.
We'll just have to have enough fun for him as well, and we can tell him about it later.
Nice. You're right, let's do it, Lilia.
Okay, music time.
Woo! Let the rhythm move you.
Your playing is really drawing a crowd. Wow, you're surrounded by townsfolk. Another successful pop music club show. Even abroad, our skills are undeniable. It's a rain-making festival. They say the harder we party, the more rain we'll get. Nice. Well, makes sense. Makes sense to me.
Well, we better go all out.
Please do. Here, have some fruit as a token of appreciation.
Oh, yum, thank you.
And take this accessory. I made it myself. And this figurine from my store. Consider it a keepsake of your great performance.
Such generosity. Festivals are the best.
Very nice. Kalim and Lilia making friends. Meanwhile, Sunset Savanna Arena. Oh no! Is he here? No! Jamil! Oh no! Jamil! Oh, if you only knew, Jamil, if you only knew. This is bad. The B-Brawl tournament is about to start. Kalim's meant to be watching from the VIP section, but where is he? Oh, you'll be surprised. Oh, this is exactly how I imagined it to be. Beautiful. The round 1, match 1 Vanguard bout will begin shortly. Vanguard from Night Ribbon College team, please enter the ring.
Oh, right.
That voice. Yes. Got him. What? Oh, this is beautiful. The entire event is just... Oh my god. Jamil running off the Kalim. It's amazing. Okay, alright, part 2. Can't do that. Oh my god, that was gorgeous. Round 2, begin!
I lost my bout in the first round, but this time I'm going to stick to Leona's strategy. Don't let them take my beats.
Not gonna make the first move, huh? Guess it's up to me. Ha!
Now! A counter?
Nice! Look at that, very handsome picture.
Ha! He jumped behind me. That was scary. It looked like he's just evading. Okay, this time for real. Oh!
Nice.
Hey, quit running away. Sorry, can't do that.
He would apologize.
This kid never stops moving.
Time's up. The bout ends in a draw.
What? Oh man, what a letdown. Great, all according to plan.
Nice job.
Just gotta keep this up in the next match.
Good job, Kalim. Woo! Okay, after winning the beat brawl.
I love to feel the wind on my face.
Sorry to ruin your vibe, but our fun little drive is over. Soon as I stop the car, we're heading straight back to school. And you need to head back to the hotel, Kalim. Strange, what are all those cars speeding towards us for? Oh my god! So the entirety of like the scalding sandstorm like, what the hell, Kalim? Is that Yana and the others? Nope. Nope. Guess again. Kalim, I finally found you! Mr. Alasim, sir.
It's Jamil and the others.
Amazing. And Leona, of course, being smug about it again. Just in time to pick you up.
They're all so sweaty. Must have been a real desperate to catch us.
I just imagine this Jamil like looking out of the window. Kalim! Mr. Alasim, sir, you're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. Did you see me in the tournament?
I certainly did. Amazing.
We won the whole thing. I feel like I'm on top of the world.
But beside the point, don't you think? Jamil. Poor Jamil. He's so done with this. Do you have any idea how worried we were? You were supposed to be a guest here. What were you doing in the tournament in the first place?
Well, Jack fell ill, so... Ah, that was supposed to be a secret.
Supposed to be a secret? So someone swore you to secrecy? I wonder who it could have been. I wonder who. Don't tell me. I suppose you were behind all this, Leona? Wow, you make me sound so shady. Yeah, maybe because you are. All I did was allow my friend here to do me a kindness. Isn't that right, Kalim?
Yeah, with Jack unable to play, everyone is in a real bind. And I can't turn my back on people in need. It's not right. So I decided to help out.
So fucking cute.
Kalim, you were invited to the festival as a state guest, not as an athlete.
You were meant to be strengthening the bonds between our countries. Competing in a tournament goes well beyond the scope of that duty. What if you've been hurt?
Oh, Jamil, you worry too much. Look, I'm as fit as a fiddle.
That's not the point.
Oh, it's you guys! Saw the match on TV. Congrats on your victory.
Well, if it isn't our fellow musicians from the Raintree Market.
Hey, good to see you again. It was raining on our drive-in, so I bet it'll start to rain here soon. Glad to hear it. All thanks to you for helping us get properly festive. Say, you're from abroad, aren't you? Yeah, from Scalding Sands. Scalding Sands must be a nice place if there's some people like you in it. Oh, it's a great country. You should visit if you get a chance. Maybe I will. See you around.
He got some friends. Cannot deny that. Well, look at that. The heir to House Alasim strengthening bonds between his land and mine. Oh, Leona. That's not what I meant, and you know it, Leona.
What's wrong? Is it better if we all get along?
It's like talking to a brick wall.
I had so much fun with you guys. Sightseeing, practicing, playing in the tournament. I know. Next time you'll have to try a beat brawl match too, Jamil.
Hell yeah. Honestly, he probably would be good at it. Good idea. Jamil would make a great player. Indeed.
I knew you'd agree, Leona.
I never want to visit Sunset Savanna again.
What a great trip. I can't wait to come back here with everyone.
Adorable. And funny. That was so funny. Oh god. Okay, I got my wish. We got Jamil. That's all I could ever ask for. Okay, and with that done, let's go over to Lilia. Oops. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Souvenir of Souvenirs, Part 1.
Kalim and I decided to hit the town to make the most of our time before the beat brawl. But we joined in on a concert and ended up drawing quite a crowd.
Yep. Apparently I've been reading those vignettes in the right order.
No doubt, all because of my impeccable singing.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
I was able to slip away, but it looks like they've got Kalim surrounded. What to do, what to do? It looks like he's having a nice time chatting. I suppose he doesn't need rescue. While I'm waiting for him, I should see what the shops around here have on offer.
Adorable.
What I love about the bazaar is all the different aromas that end up mingling together. Oh, is that?
Oh, Lilia, I didn't realize you were here too.
Let me guess, you're shopping?
Indeed I am. I was surrounded by vendors until a moment ago, but I finally managed to escape, so that happened before that too. Well, would you look at that? They sell gift sets of that hibiscus and baobab mixed drink we had yesterday. Perhaps I'll take some for the road. I've gotten everyone else a treat. My skin deserves something special too.
Oh, you're shopping for souvenirs then?
As are you, I take it.
Can't have too many, I say. Oh? Oh, look at that detailing on these little Varthog clutches.
What's that word? Tchotchkes. I have no idea. Gonna have to look those up after this. They're piggy banks. I saw them elsewhere as well. Something of a Sunset Savanna classic, it would seem.
Is that so? Well, nothing wrong with an obvious choice, but it'd be good to find something more unique. Oh, look at this mechanical doll. It moves so strangely.
And the coloring is quite alluring. I wonder what sort of paint that is.
I bought some battery-powered kids' toys for Malius once, and he really liked it.
Yeah, the Tamagotchi.
I bet he'd like this just as much. Although the more I look at it, the more I see how delicate it is. Malius is far more powerful than the average person, and doesn't hesitate to show it off. I doubt the doll would hold up against him.
You might be expecting too much of a child's toy.
Maybe. Better think it over. It's always tricky picking out souvenirs from Malius. That's what's so fun about it.
I know what you mean. When presented with a challenge, one likes to overcome it.
Indeed. There's just so much to choose from. I'm not sure I could pick something even if I had all the time in the world to browse. And I'm not only shopping for Malius, but Silver and Sabak too. Come to think of it, I've had a lot of fun buying those two souvenirs over the years. For a while, I always brought home traditional garb for Silver.
Oh, cool.
He dressed himself in the most elective outfits. Top from one region,
The bottom from another. Amazing.
I could hardly believe it. So many different patterns competing for the spotlight. It boggled the eye.
What a shame. A simpler outfit would better showcase the material. Will does not approve.
One time I bought Sebek some extra fancy clothing. Kind you'd usually see on the rich and famous. He said, "I could never wear such fine garment. It ought to be Malleus's." And he never did put it on. Oh, and I got each of them matching t-shirts once. That's a bad idea. They ended up wearing them on the same day. It was pretty funny, but they were not pleased. You can imagine. You certainly have a lot of anecdotes. Do you buy them souvenirs every time you travel? Yep, it's a bit of a tradition, because I used to leave Briar Valley a lot. And I always brought something home to give them as a taste of the culture I'd visited. Though I remember one time I made Malleus really sad. Really? Oh? What happened? Because of a souvenir? Huh? What happened to Malleus? Now I'm worried. Okay, next part. Souvenir of Souvenirs, part 2. How long ago was that now, I wonder? I'd heard tell of ice that shone in all the colors of the rainbow in a cave deep in the mountains of some country or another. Rainbow ice? Apparently it traps all sorts of microbes that glitter different colors in the dark. I decided to see if it was true and bring some home, but the journey there was more precarious than I anticipated. First the river flooded, then I got stuck in a freezing blizzard, and then I found myself smack in the middle of a volcanic eruption. Jesus Christ, Lilia! Where were you? What kind of places did you visit? Everything that could go wrong did. Is that really what happened? I'm never sure how far to trust your stories. Oh, I only tell the truth, don't worry. But you know, all that hardship just made me more determined to keep going. And I'm glad I did. Once I reached the cave, I found what I was looking for. Hunks of rainbow ice. 4 of them, in fact, about the size of a fist. I used magic to keep them frozen on the way back. And divided them up between me, Malleus, Silver, and Sebek. Aww, that's cute! That's adorable. We all had the same souvenir. Everyone was happy, and I was pretty pleased with myself. Only thing is, I didn't account for the strength of Malleus' magic. Uh-oh. Oh no. He poofed out some flames as a joke, and I thought his hunk of ice was far enough away to be safe. It still melted into nothing. Oh no! Poor Malleus. Malleus. He put on a brave face, but I think it affected him more than he let on. That's what you meant by sad. Was he really that upset? Well, we each had one chunk, but his was the only one that got destroyed. Probably exacerbated things. You really have to put a lot of thought into the gifts you bring back. What's this? Found something good, have you? Oh my, is that... Oh. Oh. Yep, this is it. The Souvenir of Souvenirs. I must admit, you have surprisingly good taste. Oh, what is it? Now I'm curious. Tell me. Oh, the insomnia. Lilia, you've returned. You seem refreshed, Father. I am. It was a great trip. Really bonded with the old school chums. But I know what you're waiting for. Souvenirs, and here they are. How many did you bring? Thank you very much. Go on, take your gifts. They look great in your rooms, I bet.
What's this?
Good eye, Malleus. To my mind, that's the best of the bunch. Weaving of some sort? Such vivid colors. It's beautiful. Isn't it? It's a traditional Sunset Savanna style. Aw, cute. A fine thing indeed. It would make a good lap blanket, but could work as a shawl as well. I got 4 of the same pattern, so we could each have one. Aww. Aww, to replace the other one. That's cute.
The same. Matching souvenirs then.
Aww, that's so cute. There's writing on it. Noticed the message in the embroidery, did you? It says,
Hakuna Matata.
I never get used to like serious people saying that. You can look up what it means later. Consider it homework. But I will tell you one thing. If you should happen to lose it, don't worry. Because the object itself might be gone, but the care and consideration I put into it will always be with you. Aww! You'll make me emotional in this vignette. Won't it? Aww! You'll make me cry, Lilia!
I suppose so.
What, Grim?
Oh, there they are, hey!
Oh, Grim, you know, what brings you our way?
You know has something they want to give you, Lilia. So we'll be gracing it with our presents.
For me? Ah! Yeah, everyone should get a look. Here you go. Well, isn't that kind? Now let's see. What have we got here? Photograph. And of me, no less.
Taken during one of your beatball matches. Pretty great shot, right? You can say thank you now.
What are you demanding gratitude for? Yuna's the one who took it. It is impressive though. You really capture the energy of the moment.
You look like you're having a great time, Lilia.
Well, I do enjoy a bit of sport on a nice day here and there. What's the matter? Something in the photo catch your eye?
It's your expression. I was just wishing I could have seen it up close.
Come to think of it, Lilia, we've seen so many pictures of all the places you traveled. But I don't think we've ever seen one of you yourself. That makes us a precious memento indeed. Aww, they're so fucking cute. Apparently Lilia always took photos, but never of himself. Yeah, that's what we have the main character for. Look at you fawning over a photograph. It's a bigger hit than any of the souvenirs I bought. Nice going, you know. I gotcha. Thumbs up. I've imagined anyone would be so happy to see a picture of little old me. Of course they would. You have lots of fans. Yeah, that's a good picture. Holy crap. You did a good job here. That's a great picture. Very good. I love it. Okay. With that, we've done the SR vignettes. Now we're gonna move on. Over to Leona. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Okay. Leona, Liongarb SSR, long and far. Let's see.
That's enough practice for one day. Don't forget to do your cooldown stretches.
Okay.
Man, I'm beat. Maybe I'll back to the dorm and grab a nap.
Excuse me, Leona. I wondered if I could trouble you with a request.
Long as it doesn't bore me to tears.
I take it means you'll hear me out? Thank you so much. Lately my passes are often off target, and I'm dropping the disc a lot too. I was wondering if you could give me some drills to increase my control. I'd really like to minimize my mistakes.
That's all. Don't sweat that stuff. Later.
Great. And he's off. Wait! I could really use some specific advice. Huh? Hmm? Hey, Ruggy. You're taking a bus into town? Yep. You wanna come along or something, Ruggy? That's fine, but you're buying your own grub. Cheapskates. I was actually wondering if you'd pick something up for me. 20 boxes of sport drink powder to be exact. I know that's a bit of a haul, but it ought to be a piece of cake for the two of you. No way, just send some freshmen to pick that up at a mystery shop. Come on, it's 6 source cents cheaper per box at the sports shop in town. 6 source cents! Do you know how much that is? If you guys get it for me, I'll save the club money and meet a bus fare. 2 birds with 1 stone. That sounds like a you problem. If you're so concerned with saving the club money, just go yourself. I mean, I could, but you'd still owe me for covering a chores last week. Fine, get it on the way back. Glad you came to your senses. Here's the cash. Same sports drink as always, 20 boxes, got it? Oh, Ruggy.
And you called them cheapskates.
Leona, you heard all that, huh? I'm not being a cheapskate though. That's 6 sour cents less per box. Times 20. That's a huge savings. That sure is a lot of sport drink powder. No wonder it has to be by bus. Carrying that much on a broom would be difficult indeed. Yep. Of course, the great thing about the broom is it's free and you never have to wait for it. But it's not the best for shopping in bulk. In fact, pretty much impossible. Yeah, trying to fly with a lot of stuff makes it really hard to balance. Even if you were to magically alleviate the cargo, dividing your attention would cripple your speed.
See, that's what I was talking about.
I bet you could manage, Leona. Your broom skills are on a whole nother level.
Obviously, but that's not my point. I'm saying that's what I meant when I said not to worry about your disc control level. You're one of the best first-year flyers we've got.
Oh, nice.
If you get too greedy and want to do other stuff, your main skill is gonna suffer. Then what good would you be?
Well,
Don't get bogged down. The disc is just a thing. It only takes basic magic to move it. Keep going to classes and you'll eventually get better.
I see. You want to talk, Leona? You cut classes all the time. Yep.
Shut it. Anyway, back to the shopping issue. You ought to handle that yourself.
What? You don't get it. Public transportation costs money, and the buses on Sage's Island hardly ever run. Going on broom would solve that, but then you gotta find a bunch of people to go with if you're buying a lot.
Good thing the Spell Drive Club has so many members. Problem solved.
Have you met the kids who go to our school? Yeah, this is Night River College. What are you thinking? It's not like a lining up to help with errands. I'd suggest bus cycles, but they're not really suited to moving cargo. Times like this, I wish I knew someone with a car. How about that? Shopping for the club would be a breeze, and I could take full advantage of the better prices in town. Yeah, it would be so practical, wouldn't it be, Leona? That would be so nice if we knew someone. If you just knew someone who could drive a car. It would be so practical. Most of the adults back home can drive. I don't think I know any students with a license. The freshmen are out because they're too young. It's not like any of the upperclassmen have time to go through licensing hoops. So useful to have, though. I'd have thought you'd have gotten yours, Ruggy. Me? Nah, too expensive between initial registration and renewal fees.
How long are you gonna keep talking about something you don't have? No one here can drive, so forget about it.
You liar.
In fact, just forget about going into town at all. Spell Drive is a big deal at Night River College. Maybe we aren't swimming in cash, but our club is well funded. We can get everything we need at the mystery shop. If you weren't so greedy, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Living on this island is such a pain. I think Leona just can't be bothered with helping out. Okay, so much for that. Alright, next up, part 2. Let's see. Seeing as our chatterbox got a flat tire the moment we entered the Savanna, I was expecting a rather rough ride. But it's actually been quite comfortable. Perhaps the roads aren't as bad as they look. Yeah, Leona made it sound like we needed to hold on for dear life. Ah, that's been totally smooth. I don't feel caustic at all.
It's a far aside from the last time I came here and rode a regular old bus.
I got bounced up and down the whole time, and I kept crashing into the seats and other passengers. My guess is we owe the comfort to the skill of the driver.
Yep.
Hey, Leona?
Maybe. You might have just gotten unlucky the last time.
I'm not so sure about that.
When did you get your license?
Before I enrolled in Night Realm College. I don't know, it's in other places, but it's pretty common to start driving around that age here.
Wow, I'm pretty impressed. You have to study a lot to get a license, don't you?
It's so cool.
Until now, I've never even considered getting a license of my own.
I've always had a driver. Plus, I thought driving was something only adults could do.
Likewise, when I'm on a job, my manager's usually the one driving me around. I don't really have the time now, but I would like to get my license one day.
I'd look so dashing behind the wheel of a stylish car, wouldn't I? You can join Cruel in his car.
Driving sure is a different sort of thrill than flying through the air.
Indeed. Do you think you'll ever get your license, Lilia?
Actually, I think I might have gotten one already.
How long ago was that?
But I don't remember when or where.
Are you sure it hasn't expired yet? Seriously? You sure can be forgetful sometimes.
Well, not like it matters. It'd be expired by now for sure.
Say, Leona, where do you usually drive to? Sunset Savannah's such a great place. I'd love to know your favorite spots.
Ooh, I would too. Maybe some hidden gem that only the locals know about?
As luck would have it, we're headed for the most hidden gem I can think of. The section of Ivory Springs exclusive to the royal family.
Have it your way. You still haven't answered Kalim's question.
Yeah. Where do you go to? Maybe it's just the type to just drive around.
I know you're not visiting Ivory Springs on a regular.
Sorry to let you down, but I don't have a good answer for you. I don't really drive to go to places. I drive just to drive.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So you're in it for the journey rather than the destination?
I guess. It's a nice change of pace. Most of Sunset Savannah is uninhabited. Get out of the capital and it's just a vast savanna spreading out all around you. No traffic lights or stop signs, hardly any real roads even. No need to pick an endpoint. You can just drive as long and far as you like.
Hey, I think he actually really enjoys that.
That's one nice thing about a place like this. And while I'm driving, my mind is clear. Except on days like today when I'm stuck with a bunch of annoying baggage.
I wonder who you're talking about. But we didn't bring anything with us. That's right, Kalim, that's right. Just stay oblivious.
Hey, Kalim, look. There's a herd of animals over there.
Oh, they got babies. So cute.
Wait,
I think I've seen something moving in the brush.
that'll be predators targeting the prey.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The true face of nature.
Looks like we'll get to see them hunt.
Oh boy. Seems Kalim and Lilia have been sufficiently distracted by the Savannah's wildlife.
Good.
Oh my god.
By the way, you know, I haven't heard a peep out of the fur ball.
No, he fell asleep. I imagine it's Grim, like, sleeping on my lap. Like, cute.
What's got him so quiet?
Yep. Aww. Aww, he's asleep. Look at his belly, he's so fucking cute.
Well, make sure he doesn't wake up. This drive is noisy enough already. Man, I love driving.
Alone. Don't be like that, it's fun sometimes.
Never thought I'd have to do it with so many passengers.
Is that the reason why you don't tell people that you can drive? Alright, next part 3.
Never thought I'd have to drive with so many passengers.
If you find it so distracting, you ought to have arranged for a chauffeur.
Easier said than done. Lest you forget, I am a prince. If I say I want to leave the capital in a car, that's gonna rope in one of the royal family's drivers. And those guys are busy enough as is. You get a feel for them. So, to spare him the trouble, I gotta drive myself.
Yeah, right.
Awfully considerate of me, ain't it? I know, but I'm used to it, so please, save your applause.
You smug bastard. You don't fool me for a second. You only took the car to get rid of Neji. So I can't believe you're used to this.
Come on, give me some credit.
Come on yourself. Consider this. Why didn't any of us know you can drive? Sage's Island is rather small. If you went for a drive there, someone would be bound to see you. Just like we sometimes see Professor Cruel riding that red classic car of his around. Yeah, nice. And that means you polish your driving skills here in the Sunset Savannah, doesn't it?
Beats me. Think whatever you want.
You're such a lazy bones, but you offer to drive without any hesitation. Driving must be a true passion of yours. Which begs the question, why have you refrained from ever getting behind the wheel on Sage's Island? Unless you don't want people bothering you for rides. How horrid, pretending you can't do something you're fully capable of. Yep, we'll hit the nail on the head.
I don't know where you got that idea. I haven't been hiding anything.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, if only I had access to a car on Sage's Island, I'd happily drive all my fellow club members into town.
Yeah, whatever. Should we tell Cruel about it? Maybe he can present us with a car. Maybe you can get some drives for the club members. I don't believe that for a second. By the by.
Sorry, I ain't got time to chat anymore. You lot better get ready to get out.
This conversation is over.
We're almost there.
Alright! Okay, I think that's a bit later. After winning the beat brawl. When you said there'd be a victory parade, this is not what I was expecting. This was such a great festival. Yeah, we had that.
Sure was. What a fun trip we had. The memories will last a lifetime, including this nice drive back.
A victory was a thing of beauty. Shame things had to end so messily.
That's enough. Pipe down, all of you. Time to put this boring festival in the rear view.
It's really coming down. Little rivers are forming all over the savannah.
The rainy season is in full swing. Things are gonna look a lot different around here.
Wow. But a beat brawl sure was fun. Sunset Savannah is such a great place. Indeed, though I had my share of disappointments. Overall, I enjoyed my time here. Really? What was so disappointing? Well, other than Leona's attitude.
The palace guards we fought in the final sure was something. Really felt like we got the sense of the French traditions.
Yeah?
Oh boy, look at that huge puddle up ahead.
Uh-oh. It's right in our path. Perhaps you ought to ease off the throttle, Leona. Leona? It's getting a lot closer. Leona, hit the brakes. Oh no. This petty man. This petty smug man. Huh? I think that Lilia enjoys this. Oh, hilarious. Yeah! Look at Lilia. Lilia's cracking up. Amazing. Such a mood. What are you playing at? Flying right through the puddle. That was terrifying.
Nice one, Leona. Takes a lot to surprise me, but you pulled it off.
Did you see all the water go flying? And some of the mud even splashed on Will's face. It isn't funny. My makeup is ruined.
Don't get bent out of shape. I bet Sunset Savanna's mod got some sort of beautifying benefits. Yeah, sure.
What about the rules of the road? You followed all the best practices behind the wheel yesterday. But you've no shred of etiquette now.
Maybe because he's not driving the main character around? I don't know. Rules, best practices, etiquette. But you all said I didn't know anything about that stuff. Oh. So petty.
What, you mean back when you invited us on this trip? Don't tell me you've got some chip in your shoulder because of that.
Not at all. Just saying you nailed it. Giving the Sunset Warriors guardian lessons, old customs, stubborn old man that cling to them. I ain't got the patience for any of it. Oh man, but he likes driving. It's kind of nice to see, kind of cute to see.
Yeah!
That one's at the animal scattering. This is fun.
Wow, I've never been in a car veering all over the place like this. My head's pounding, this is so fun! Leona, would you mind not taking your stress out on us?
You should see your faces. Ah, I needed that. I've always liked cars because they let you get away on your own. But I guess driving with loudmouth passengers once in a while ain't so bad either. Especially when it rains. Oh, Leona, you can be precious sometimes, but also, at the same time, the smuggest prick ever possible. Okay, and with that, we are done. That was Leona's Liongarb. That was all the vignettes of the Sunset Savanna event. That was a whole lot of fun. We can finally finish this. The event is over. Also going to have some other vignettes of Leona, just birthday vignettes. But for now, this was so much fun. What a nice event. What a nice Leona event. Okay, so I'm done here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye bye.